Hey there, it's Coach Curl here, and welcome to Monday Mentoring. Ian Clough, the chairman of the Brian Bell Group in Papua New Guinea, was our guest on episode 251 of the Today's Leader podcast, when we asked Ian about great leadership and what were some of the traits that he saw with great leaders. He spoke of the great mentors that he had had during his career. He spoke about the traits that he saw with them, the authenticity, the warmth, the humility, as being vital for good leadership. And I'm certainly not going to disagree with that, because I think that they are all absolute strengths of leadership, especially whether it's leadership today, tomorrow, or previous. He also mentioned the power of having great mentors. And from a career perspective, absolutely, because having a great mentor can help you be pulled through the organization as a trusted leader. But it's also a really good opportunity for people in their own businesses to be able to create a mentorship relationship, which will help you grow your own business. And today I want to share how to choose that mentor for you, or with you, or for you, well, for you to choose your mentor. Whether it's in your organization, whether it's in your organization from a career perspective, or whether it's you want to find someone that's going to help you grow your business. What is it that you should look for? Now, first up, the mentor should be ahead of you. By that, if you're already the smartest, the best, the brightest in the room that you're in, it's probably time to find another room, because if you're the best in the room, you're in the wrong room. You always want your mentor to be ahead of you, not looking down on you, of course. That's not great mentorship, but being far enough away that it inspires you to continue to achieve more. So get to the next room and start looking for mentors. Make sure that the mentor you choose has respect within the organization. With that respect comes influence and trust, but also make sure that they do have a track record of success, because that is what you want from a mentor, someone that's been there, done that, and has a track record of success. It builds their credibility, and that helps them with their respect, their trust, and their influence. And the third trait, which is probably one that shouldn't surprise you, they need to have a desirability. They need to have desire to coach and mentor people. Now, as a leader, every leader has a responsibility to develop people. But true mentors will do it with compassion and care instead of obligation and responsibility. So when you're looking for a mentor, or when you are searching or researching for that mentor, look for those that have had a track record potentially of mentoring others, and get some feedback. Do they do it from a place of care, compassion? And because ultimately when people care about you, they're going to tell you what it is. They're going to help you with the feedback of what it is that you need to do to get to the next level. Because that's one of the biggest things about having a mentor, is that ability to be able to take in the feedback and move through, whether it's your career or get your business grown. Now, your role in the relationship is, now there's a lot more. Sorry, I'll just step back a bit. There is a lot more to looking for a mentor, but they're your three main aspects. They have to be ahead of you. They have to have respect and influence in the organization, and they have to want to do it, and not out of obligation. Now, your role, and once again, I'm just going to pinpoint this down into 3 steps. You need to be coachable. And sometimes that means when you're going to be listening to some hard truths about yourself. You need to be coachable. You need to honor the relationship. And so whether that's in being prepared, making sure that when you're taking or when your mentor is investing time in you, that you are prepared for it. You don't show up and say, oh, look, the dog ate my homework. You're prepared. Now, Honouring the relationship means so much more. But the key point that I really want you to do is think about is that when you're taking the time of someone else, be prepared for that time. Don't come in unprepared. Don't come in with excuses. Invest and honour the relationship. And number 3, it's about deliver. Deliver results, deliver outcomes, deliver what it is that is important, your KPIs, your performance indicators. People don't bring people through an organisation if they're not delivering. No matter how many times you get on the beers at the footy or the cricket or the basketball, no matter how many times you cook the best barbecue for them, no matter how many times you go out for dinner, if you're not a performer, ultimately you're going to find your limit within the organisation. And no amount of looking for a good mentor is going to help you with that. So I hope that has given you some insight into that mentoring relationship. It's no guarantee, of course, that your mentor will guide you through the organisation. I'm a big believer in building the team you want from the team that you have. So every leader should be developing their team. And it doesn't always mean that they're going to bring someone into their team. But at the end of the day, if you've got that capacity to learn and you want to be mentored, and that you're delivering outcomes from the organisation, I tell you what, that's always going to stand you in good stead as you build your career. Hey, I'm Coach Curl. Thanks for tuning in to Monday Mentoring. I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.